folks, and welcome to the very first
Mad Monday.
the very first Mad Monday of 2022 on this here YouTube channel. Right, okay, I did say in WTF Friday video, which I did, about Botox and stuff and cheating and what have you going on with camel contests there in the Middle East. I did say that I was going to start to do Mad Mondays and what the Fridays, yeah, on this channel. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing them every single solitary Friday and Monday. Well, not yet anyway, that's not the plan. But I will be doing them as and when I come across crazy stories. Or you guys and girls drop links to crazy stories down there in the comments of these videos when I do them, yeah? So if you come across crazy, you know, really mad stories for me to have a little look at, if I think it's amusing enough, then I'll cover it on this channel and I'll give your channel a shout out for suggesting it, okay? So if you make YouTube content, yeah, and you want me to give you a shout out, if you know of a crazy story, drop the link to it down in the comments of this video, okay? Right, so we all know about, you know, the dolphins that were trained to put bombs on the bottoms of ships and all that type of stuff, you know, and, you know, those dolphins that were involved in other experiments, yeah, to see if they could be trained to do, you know, different activities. But who would have ever thought that it would have involved goldfish? Goldfish being taught to drive, okay? Little electric cars, okay? It's actually happened. Down there in Israel, scientists have actually trained goldfish. Goldfish, you know, those little fish that everyone thinks have only got a memory that lasts for 5 seconds. They've actually been taught to drive these little electric cars. I kid you not. I kid you not. They have actually been trained to drive these little electric cars. It's quite amazing, really, when you actually think about it. Now, how they drive them is in the tank there's like all these sensors and stuff, yeah, and whichever way the fish swims is the direction these little cars go in, yeah. Well, they have been trained obviously by using, you know, encouragement like food, yeah, to go to a particular place, yeah, to navigate these little cars, yeah, by moving around in the tank to certain parts of the tank, yeah, to get it to drive, yeah, and we're talking about a tank with water in it, yeah. They've been trained to move these little tanks of water on wheels to a destination from a location. But the thing of it is, they've also been changing the actual starting point, yeah. So it's not just starting off from one particular point and just, you know, going to the destination. They've been, you know, training these goldfish, yeah, by moving the starting point around and also putting obstacles in the way as well to see if they could navigate around these obstacles. And it turns out these goldfish are pretty damn intelligent. They can do it. They can do it, you know. They can start them off on one side of the room to go to a destination, yeah. And these goldfish can get there. Even if an obstacle is put in the way, they can work their way around this obstacle simply by moving around inside this tank to move the little tank on wheels to whichever direction they want it to go. So all this, all these years, people have thought, you know, that goldfish have only got a memory that lasts for 5 seconds, maybe. Well, it turns out they're a whole lot more intelligent than we thought they were. You have to kind of wonder really what they're thinking when they're swimming around in their tanks or their little fish bowls. You know, when you're sitting there watching telly and you can see them looking at you through the glass. You have to wonder what's going through their little goldfishy minds, don't you? Will we ever have goldfish driving us home from the pub? That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? You have a little tank, you put it on the dash, you connect it up to this smart cars, because that's the way we're all going now, isn't it, with these smart cars and stuff, cars that can drive themselves. They'll probably do better than the Tesla in the snow test that they tried to do, which were a complete and utter failure, driving themselves in the snow. Maybe they could replace the Tesla computer in the car with a goldfish. Yeah. Who knows? What do you mean? You reckon a goldfish could drive better than your wife? I'd like to see a goldfish back into a parking space. That's what I'd like to see. Anyway, folks, I'll leave a link to the story down in the description. Go and check it out. Have a read. And as I say, if you've got a crazy story you want me to have a look at, drop it down in the comment of this video. Yeah, I'll go and check it out. And like I say, if it's a story I feature on this channel, I'll give your channel a shout out. Anyway, you'll stay safe, and I will most definitely catch you all another day, another way. Bye now.